Hey, what's up guys? I'm back with another list video because y'all like them so much. This time I'll be throwing you to Musicland best albums of 2017 so far. Now the genres that I like are mostly hip hop, pop, but I added other genres in there to make it as diverse as it could get. Also, these albums, although good, they're very personal and not necessarily Grammy award winning. Also, stay tuned till the end of the video because there are gonna be runner-ups and shout-outs that didn't make the cut. Alright, let's start off with hip hop. I think it's pretty common to give the best album to K.Dot's Damn, but I'll take a left turn in here and give the best album to Jay-Z's 444 album. Oh man, this album, Jay-Z knocked it out of the park. Did not expect him to drop an album out of nowhere, but right off the bat, listening to 444, fire. They say this is an apology album to Beyonce and that there are verses in here that are shots to Kanye. I don't really listen to beef or issues like this, but I just care about how good the album is, and I'm telling you, go check it out, it's so good. Also, this is a 10-track album. It's a quick listen, and above all, it's concentrated with good songs. There's no filler songs, there's no okay songs, there are no bad songs. It's very concentrated with good songs. Alright, next up, let's switch it up to mainstream music. Alright, this next album's genre is funk, pop, disco, and if funk isn't a good enough clue to what it is, this is Funk Wave Bounces Volume 1 by Calvin Harris. Now this album I have been expecting for a while, ever since Frank and Calvin dropped Slide, which at that time blew my mind because somebody actually released a good pop radio song. Because at that time all I've been hearing is the Shitsmokers. So yeah, every single Calvin drop since then was Heat. He dropped Rollin', he dropped Hit Stroke, he dropped Feels, which are all good songs. This is another short album, only 10 songs, so like 444 is concentrated with good fun music, no shit music allowed. Now this next album, or even artist, I just heard about him recently. His music is more of trap music, future bass kind of thing. I'm talking about Masa and his self-titled album. Well, it's self-titled, so it's Masa. I guess it's a good thing that I learned about him just recently because I didn't really like his old songs because they felt incomplete, if you know what I mean. But his new music, I'm a big fan of. The first song I heard was Lovesick with the $S on it because this song is a collab with A$AP Rocky, and oh man, it is good. It's probably the best song for me in his album, but I really like Messy Love, Nuggets, which is my favorite right now. And then there are other songs like Waves and Soulmates, which isn't in his album but was released as a separate EP. Those are good as well, so go check him out. His music is really good and his album's just 13 tracks. If you could see the pattern, all the albums that I'm telling you are very short and sweet. Alright, it's time to change it up again and let's go to another genre. You don't really see me tweeting about this album, but trust me, I love this so much, and this album is called Melodrama by Lorde. And oh man, I don't even know how to start. It says this album is electro pop, but to be honest, I feel like it's a little bit more ballad, and there's really emotional stuff in here that really hit me when I was listening to this album. And I also feel like Lorde did a great job in innovating her signature style, which is very essential music. She added a few more layers to it, but not a lot to make it a mess. And it's just really good. It's just an 11-track album, so go check it out. You already know what I'm gonna say. It's a short album. And lastly, my last favorite album. This is not necessarily in order, and this is probably not even the best. It doesn't have much variety in its songs, and the reason why it's in this list is it's because it's very personal. It helped me through a lot actually, and this is Khalid's American Teen. This is a very millennial teen young love album. Oh man, it's so cheesy, but I don't know, I like listening to it. It's very modern R&B. The sound is just relaxing to hear, especially on long drives, especially before going to sleep, especially when you're heartbroken. I don't know, what can I say more? This guy's also 3 years younger than me. He's just 19 years old right now. I'm 22. And what was I doing in my life at 19 years old? So yeah, those are my best 5 albums in 2017 so far. But before I end the video, here are my honorable mentions, my runner-ups, my shout-outs who didn't make the cut. So first off, my man, Frank Ocean. His 2017 singles, Chanel, Biking, and what's that song called? Lens. Also his collaboration with A$AP Rocky, Raph. Those are all very good singles. You already know why this didn't make the cut, because they're just singles, it's not an album. But these are very good songs, go check them out. I also like to shout out new singles from Daniel Caesar. I'm a big fan of his music, especially Japanese Denim and Get You, and he released his new EP. Is it? No, I don't think it's an EP. It's just a single, but 2 songs. He released We Find Love and Blessed, which are, oh my god, they're very good songs. You should check them out. I also like to shout out Harry Styles, Sign of the Times. Dude, that is such a good song. It's very, very matured, and it's very One Direction like, if you know what I mean. And I also liked a lot Joey Badass All-American Badass album. That's a very good hip-hop rap album. And also KWON YONG. If you don't know that album, don't Google search it. You're just gonna judge me. Bruno Major is also a guy that I discovered on Spotify, and I like some of his songs. And of course, Kendrick Lamar's Damn album. So those are all my recommends. If you know some songs or albums that you want to let me try, leave them in the comments down below and I'm gonna try them. And if you like the video and want more content like this, go subscribe and like the video, and please share it to your friends because it helps me out a lot. So please, please, please share the video. Share it to your friends, your family, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your classmates, church friends, to all the people in the world. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
God damn it, I lost. I picked up again. I hear it over the phone. Yeah, the alcohol in your tone. But still